Did the... I know the Crimson Fleet have their own missions that we need to start properly. But did the Crimson Fleet come from Mars? Are they a remnant of the old world, or are they just space pirates? Alright, let's go see what this marker is. And this again just looks like my understanding is you would have a launch pad, and then just off the launch pad you would have all of the facilities and things, and I assume you would have to have an element of distance between the two. Pretty sure. I've never been. I'd love to go actually. But Cape Canaveral has the launch pad away from everywhere else, just purely because of what's kicked up when the ships take off. Ships. I mean, they're more shuttles, right? Rockets, I suppose? They haven't done a shuttle for a while. Rendezvous with Simon Raychek. I don't like this. This feels, having looked and seen the Crimson Fleet logos, this feels bad. I'm also not loving the popping on the lights. But there was lights on in the other place and it was empty, so I'm fairly confident it'll be the same here. Wow, that's a big facility. I thought I saw somebody down there. I did see somebody down there. Why can you not jump on this rock? Stupid game. Can't get in close enough to see what they are. They don't look threatening. I'm gonna go with they're not. Hi! We're friendly, right?
Careful not to fall around here. We'd have to shut everything down to get you out.
Yeah, it might not be a good thing. Low gravity, we can run up whatever we want. Can I run up the wire? No, because they haven't programmed any interaction, physic oh god. I may have a slight problem here. Oh, we can just climb up these pipes. So this is a mining op. Why are we meeting at a mining op? But I can't jump on these hills. It feels like Skyrim design. But it has been a long time since I played Skyrim. This is the mining colony of Sidonia. This is just Sidonia, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We've just landed on the outskirts. And had a run around. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'm happy for our presence to not be known. So there's nothing sinister going on here. There isn't any Crimson Fleet.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
That's your biggest concern?
Ain't you brave, coming to see a bona fide tracker?
Nah, not really.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards. Actually, wait. I heard about you. You've done good work for us before, haven't you, darling? Hey, you looking for more work? I'm wondering if you might be up for doing me a favor of the personal kind, off the books.
I mean, if there's enough credits.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
I know what I'm doing. You want me to just bag the bounty myself?
Hell no. If I'd wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend. Tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
Again. What can you tell me about the guy we're tracking?
Ken Placus, smuggler. The worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a look-alike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal.
Absolutely, I'm in.
Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Get it, got it, good. I like that. It sounds more interesting than just going in there and killing him. Let's touch base with our contact first.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Enhance!
For years, Allied Armaments has been the premier supplier of private firearms.
UC Exchange?
But this coveted position may be slipping. Laredo Firearms has been
I got a little bit of everything. Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
Don't call me friendo ever again. What have you got?
Take a look.
Take a look at what I'm selling first. That's kind of rubbish, isn't it? Although it does go through armor, which is nice. But it only does 5 damage. Don't know. We get rid of some mines. That'll do. That's a little better. He even buys stolen stuff. Very nice. Has he got anything good? A negotiator. That's a grenade launcher, right? That looks kind of cool. It's nothing special, so maybe we'll start finding them in the wild? I can mod one of them. And wow, that's a lot of damage though. Advanced shock troop. I don't mind this armor. It's better than what I've got as well, actually. Oh! I don't think I've seen the UC Marine spacesuit. That's... I mean, I wouldn't want to rock their colours. But that's very nice. That's nicer. I like the pad. I mean, again, I don't like the thigh plate. Ah. I mean, again, we're struggling for stuff that's better than mine. That's awful. Has he got anything good? I do need adhesive, actually. I'll have all of your adhesive, my good man. What was the other thing I needed? We'll take all the lubricant as well. Guess that's it. I'll have them. I don't suppose you have any deals.
Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, I am full of good deals. My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals.
Sure. That'll do.
Hey, get you on the flip side.
On the flip? Is that an Expanse reference? I reckon it's cold on Sidonia. We'll do a quick save. No, put the gun away.
I need to find a real bar.
Maybe I can hook you up.
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
You look like you could use a little friendly conversation.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Razor Derby's the only real sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price.
How are you now?
Steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Maybe my friend here can help persuade you to reconsider. No. I like that option. I like bringing in Andreja. But surely we can be reasonable here.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Maybe a discount for our first time doing business.
Ha! Let's not overlook that this could be the only time we do business.
Oh, this guy's good. I know you'd like to help me out if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
The price is too high and you know it. No. We're gonna go for broke. I'm sure we can find a price we both like.
Depending on what you have in mind, I may consider it. Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
I'd still be out 7,000 credits. Tell me about this side job.
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
Why would you want the gun as proof?
Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. Even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam. On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her.
This guy's very well connected. We should make nice with this guy. Finding people is my specialty. Consider disposed of.
And just like that, we are off to kill someone? So be it.
She didn't dislike
a
it.
Tremendous favor. Just know she won't go down easily, so be prepared. Malai's ship is called the Datura, and like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
Yes? Right.
The side mission, I could pay. I'm not worried about 7,000 difference. Doesn't bother me. We've got 200k. But the mission sounds fun, and it might give me more options to do some persuading. I'm going to do her mission next while we're here, and then we're going to have a little fly around Saturn, see what's going on. Maybe we can come to some arrangement that doesn't involve killing. I mean, also maybe not. Is it a mission? Is it a misc? The bounty that got away. Place the sensor.
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old ways. I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Oh, that would be cool. If we were the first people on to Sol for a prolonged period, after a prolonged period. That's a pretty shot. There's some nice splash screens in this. Ah, solar radiation. We need to get out of this. It's gonna play havoc with my suit and the sensors. Oh, you really do want me at the top, don't you? We can probably just boost across, right? Yeah, this is gonna destroy my suit while we're out in the open. I don't hate this jumping puzzle, you know? Even with boost pack level 1. And the mantle seems to be behaving itself. Alright. Place the device. More like landing zone, am I right? Is that Sidonia? Yeah, okay. May as well fast travel. It's just quicker than running around, isn't it? Although... no, it is much quicker than running around. Yes, game. Let's keep the companions' helmets on while they need them, please. Thank you. Welcome to Sidonia.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people come along.
You got anything?
Truckers normally work alone, but this is a special circumstance.
So, you got anything on your sensor?
Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If I can not kill this bounty hunter, I would like to not kill this bounty hunter. Oh, that did work, it was just slow. I'm still expecting Starborn to appear.
Up and away.
Hell of a view from here.
Well, we don't need our grav drive. Why does it keep taking one from... I would love to be able to preset this. Okay. So Saturn is the other side of the planet. I guess we're going to have to do it this way. What's on Titan? Oh, we've been to Titan. We may as well survey Saturn as well. I like how Rock stays. Sometimes it goes, but it's mostly here.
That's bad enough. State your business or I open fire.
We're in a standoff, right?
That's more
Hey,
like
Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself,
tell me what you're doing.
I could
I'll
really
decide
listen
whether
to
or not
Barrett's
to prep
dulcet
you for
voice right
salvage.
now, then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello, okay?
Barrett, shut the fuck up. Seriously? That's a cool looking ship. So I'm here to save your life.
Oh yeah? From what? Yours the only thing around here that looks like a threat to me. So, give me one good reason why I shouldn't feed you to the void.
I can get Simon Resnick to stop hunting you.
Simon will never stop. The man will hold a grudge until his dying breath.
So you don't want Simon to leave you alone?
I admit, it'd be nice to be able to relax a bit.
Give me a gun and this all goes away.
Yeah, right. You know I'd never... Oh. I get it.
Yep.
Alright. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed. For whatever that's worth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Game. No.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things.
With you.
Wanted to talk to you about it.
Everybody shut up. There was absolutely no need for for the game to sling me forward when I had stopped perfectly close. I do want to have a look at this ship though. I mean, you are a bounty hunter, and that's a nice ship. Let's dock and talk.
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
So I'm going to go in there under the pretense that this is going to be fine.
I wish to discuss with you.
Yeah, not...
When you have time. You have my attention.
I don't want you here for this.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life.
This really isn't the best time.
You told me that fun was important. I assumed you were joking and dismissed it out of hand. But, having thought about it, I wonder now if you were right. Or at least if I were too quick to reject the idea.
It really isn't the best time for this.
I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
If it got you here, then it was right.
Thank you. I have always believed, no, hoped that is true. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
We've all done things we regret.
I would not presume to think we have had similar experiences. I would hope you would do the same.
That's not what I said.
Promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
It's clearly taken a toll on you.
It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again. With no warning.
We're social creatures. Life is better when we're surrounded by others.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
I'm here for you if you need me.
I appreciate that more than you know. Ah, hello.
Just wait here a minute.
I can do that.
I mean, it makes sense that a bounty hunter would have neon gang culture books. We're pretty secure down here.